Jason Clinton sensation, the final episode of OCW Turmoil before we revisit certified greatness. And one man who's always got green on the mind is Colby McCallum, fresh off of staring daggers through Russ Cole and burying him 6 foot under the center of the ring. He is in our main event in a chaotic fatal four-way. Boss, the last show of the season 16, season 17, this era, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to be hell.
Definitely going to be hell. I think we have a show next week. I don't remember. I'm old. But in case of Russ Cole, got a little bit of recompense earlier today. And I don't know if Colby becomes in the right head frame after what Russ Cole said earlier tonight. So the war of words continues, Jake Allen, and it continues into the main event, a fatal four-way of the Fearsome Foursome. I'm excited. I know you're excited. And coming down to the aisle, everyone's favorite.
Excited is an understatement. I'm juiced, boss. And obviously we have another show next week, the final Riot before certified greatness. And we have Harris Turner not waiting around. No posturing for the former pro bowler. Came up short at the anniversary show to capture his first championship. But that is not going to slow him down. He's made that very clear.
You know what might slow him down is Iceman Nate Mack. A little bit of miscommunication last week. And then this week, the Iceman's out here, threatening young Master Harris Turner along with the Wolves of Vanguard. It seems disrespect is on the mind of the Iceman. That's got to play into Harris Turner's psyche tonight.
And something that's playing into the psyche of all of our competitors in our main event, the fact that Colin Locke is one of the participants, been a part of a lot of multi-man matches in his short career here in OCW. He's picked up a lot of wins, and he has to be a Vegas favorite for this fatal four-way.
You done took the words out of my mouth, and I kind of hate that we're both thinking the same exact thing. Colin Locke is heavily favored in Vegas because Vegas loves the most powerful move in OCW, the scoop.
Jason Sensation, did it get chilly in here? Somebody grab my suit jacket. Hall of Famers are coming down the ramp. Tobin Frost is back.
And it's going to be interesting to see. Interesting also. English is not my first language. Interesting to see if Colin Locke can actually get the scoop off on the big-ass, thick-ass, big-ass, beefy, meaty man known as Tobin Frost.
Been in OCW and in this business a long time, but he's looking real jacked, baby. Hasn't missed a beat in the gym, that's for damn sure. The Hall of Famer Tobin Frost.
He looks ready and willing to whoop somebody's ass.
He's got plenty of candidates to Tobin bomb in, out, and around the ring. And the bell is getting ready to ring. 4 of OCW's finest going after it. Immediately, look at Harris Turner. He's playing prison rules, boss, going after the biggest guy.
Yeah, he also dropped him on his little Tobin, so that's a bold strategy for young Master Turner. Let's see if it plays off. And pays off as well. Jesus.
Harris Turner, plenty of experience fighting bigger guys. Of course, he had to block some professional defensive linemen not too long ago in his career. So he is not afraid. And speaking of fear, Colin Locke, who dominated El Parque at the anniversary show, trying to get his friend back. No friends made here between Colin Locke and Colby McCallum. We still remember what he did to the Judge last year, boss.
Goddamn Skippy, hippie. He ain't your friend and you're not his. Colin Locke showing no fear in this ring against these colossal titans.
This is not the 70s size, not as much of a factor, but Colby McCallum, despite his size, plenty of athletic ability and technical skill. son of another Hall of Famer, Aries.
A.K.A. Stephen.
That's a shot right there from Colin.
Yes, it's getting crazy.
Stephen McCallum. Yeah, the chaos. We all knew this was going to break down quickly. Colby McCallum did pick up the win in another chaotic match. Speaking of the anniversary show, that Battle Royal, boss.
Battle Royal was amazing, and Colby McCallum basically set the world on fire, and Joe Diva got his ass chucked out the ring. Sid Hant is upset, as we saw. He's still pissed off at everybody in between. It's chaos here, Jake Allen. You would think we would be slowing down, for the conversion version, but we not. We just kicking into hyper overdrive, super speeds, unprecedented levels of intensity, competition, and every other word in between that I can't function because I don't have a thesaurus and/or dictionary in my present capacity and/or company. Back to the action.
Yeah, this is the kind of time of year, Jason Sensation, we haven't really had over the last 3 years. No transition period for OCW week after week and multiple shows every single week. Of course, we have OCW Ambition Devil's Night tomorrow night, so we never stop going, and neither does Harris Turner, hopping off the second rope. He's going for the cover. This is one fall to a finish, so these two here on the outside better pay attention, but no, Tobin is able to kick out.
They're mixing it up on the outside. I don't think either man even gave a solitary ass about what was happening in the ring. Colin, he might be a nice good lad until he puts on the derby hat and the trench coat and becomes a pub lad, but still, he's a fighter, he's a brawler, he's a scrapper. Don't let the diminutive size fool you. Colin Locke is powerful, Colin Locke is ripped to shreds, and Colin Locke will hit you from all angles. Another cover.
And another cover inside the ring after the half and half. Tobin nearly getting the pinfall loss there to Harris Turner. You always talk about the feather in the cap for a lot of these pro wrestlers, Jason Sensation, but a victory over Tobin Frost for Harris Turner, whether it's in a multi-man match or not, would be huge.
It would be fantastic, and the guys in the truck seem to want to focus on Colin Locke and Colby McCallum, so we're going to follow the action, and we try to get a visual up top, and it looks like Tobin might have a little bit more troubles with Harris, and he goes for a goddamn gator roll hoot.
That ain't no crocodile. Now jumping DDT, vintage Colin Locke, dropping Harris Turner in the center of the ring. And the man he's been scrapping with the entire match, Colby McCallum, dumps him down in the center of the ring.
And you saw that instinct by Harris Turner, narrowly avoiding getting a face full of Colin on his face. Oh!
Big belly to belly that time from Tobin Frost. Here is the cover, and now Tobin able to break up the cover. All four of these men in strange positions here in OCW. Transitional periods of their own, looking to climb the ladder, perhaps earn a title match in the near future as we do undergo this transitional period. And Tobin Frost,
God damn,
he would be a hell of a champion once again. It's been a while. Here's the cover now for Colin on the other side. That was a close.
That was very close, and Tobin was pontificating. I guess he had faith that there would be a kick out on the agenda, and he was correct. And speaking of the agenda, the Kraken backing agenda has been put in effective notice by Tobin Frost.
Oh, now it is meat time as we square up here in the middle of the ring. Colby McCallum and Tobin Frost. Toby Frost. It's the white version. He's hitting the midsection now from Colby McCallum and his taped fists. Colby now got him up for the pile driver. Got style, baby. Gotcha.
Damn.
He's not finished with Tobin. Is he going to lift him right back up as Colin and Harris Turner getting involved, and now all four men back in the ring.
Oh, and it looks like a little freeway accident between Harris and Tobin, and Colby makes the
cover.
Nice breakup by Colin Locke. I know, Jake Allen, it's crazy, so I have to keep track of everything that's happening.
I did think that Colin was going to go for the cover after that jumping clothesline. But a smart wrestler, as we have seen in the past, as he's able to break up the pin attempt across the ring. Now, once again, all four men back in the ring. And this has been the split all night long. It's been Colby McCallum and Colin. And then Tobin Frost and Harris Turner. They've paired off in big ways. Is Colin going to follow Colby to the outside? He is not. And inside the ring, we are just going back and forth between the two meaty men.
I think Colin's using a little bit of veteran instinct or young former rookie to wrestler instinct. He's going to pick his spot. He's going to wait. He's not going to expend excess energy. Colby is not a concern at the moment. So right now he's picking his spot. He got it. Modified Pepperton Bulldog, Pepperton Plunge. That's how you do it, Jake Allen. You pick your spot and you execute.
One of the finest graduates of recent memory from the Pepperton dungeon is Colin Locke. Puts that Bulldog to good use. Colby's back in the ring now, and Colin has to see him, and he does. He's going right after him with the strikes.
No fear on the face of Colin. Goddamn block. He follows it up with a neck breaker. Oh, he missed the forearm shot. Could be trouble for Colin. Oh,
and it is trouble as he catches a massive backbreaker. More veteran savvy is able to get out of the ring. That's the kind of chaos that a four-way will bring you, Jason Sensation, because you got to watch your back, eyes in the back of your head. Colby didn't have him there.
Oh, and a nice, he whiffed it. He didn't get all of it. He glazed him, or grazed the turn of the century.
Oh, turn of the century! Turn of the century, the cover! Colby just not getting back to his feet. 1, 2, and Colby and Colin back in there. Colin just swinging wildly, trying to stop the penitent.
He's a crazy lad. He must have had a little bit too much Guinness in his system right now. He's just swinging wildly. He don't care. He'll punch air. He'll punch oxygen, carbon dioxide. He'll punch anything. He don't give a damn.
Oh, and he's about to punch something right now, and that is the midsection of Harris Turner trying to put his fist through him. And how about another punch, this time right to the skull. Harris Turner is down. Colin Locke is down after the Regal Plex.
And now it's...
Tobin Frost remains.
Oh, no. A little shuffling might have not been a good idea. Colby. Oh, once again, it's like it's not a goddamn boxing match, Colby. You got to watch them jabs, sucker. You're not Mike Tyson.
He tried to set him up with the Caesarian shuffle. Tobin was ready for it. He's been around a long time, and a drop kick does not connect.
It did not. I think Tobin was surprised.
Oh, look at this.
Look at
now,
Colin.
I think Colby had something in mind, and Colin coming out of nowhere to shove him back to the corner. Scoop coming. No. Tobin with the counter DDT.
The scoop did not connect, and the clothesline by Harris Turner. Oh, it's getting fancy now. Now Harris is in the way. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening?
Harris Turner delivering a set of cheeks to Colby McCallum. That's a Tobin bomb to Colin Locke, but Harris Turner's right there to break it up.
He wanted some of Colby McCallum's ass, and he got it. He gave Colby McCallum's ass his ass. Oh!
And now we got another turn of the century, center of the ring. Colin and Colby are down. 1, 2, and he couldn't stop it. Harris Turner, what a bounce back victory. Colby is on his feet, and he is not happy with Ted.
And Kyle Locke still got cobwebs. Oh, he got it. He got the win. A hard-fought battle from all four men, but Harris Turner found his spot, took his shot, executed to the fullest potential, and the young man walks away from the Fearsome Foursome the victor, Jake Allen.
We've got Doc and L. Parker in our main event. Next week, the final Riot before the Certified Greatness pay-per-view. We will see you then, boss.
Woo!